Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be creating a really delicate spring look by incorporating these brand new gels from Show Me Korea. This collection is really beautiful for spring. It is called the Twinkling Pendant. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. I love the artwork, and then everything is tied through and through with this collection. So we have a display swatch card with that twinkling pendant on here. I think it is so cute with that pendant heart. And then we have these gorgeous bottles, which is a little sneak peek of our color palette for this collection. These bottles also feel very luxurious. They're going to look beautiful on display. I love just like the attention to detail that's pulled through with Show Me Korea. So the bottles have this velvety matte finish and then the logo on the front. And then you can see here, it's a little sneak peek of one of the colors. For today's set, we are going to be trying a brand new tip, which I'm so excited about. Check out this packaging. Isn't it absolutely adorable? This is the SARA Friends, and they are the pre-etched almond tension tips. I tend to gravitate towards an almond shape, and I really do like the length of these from just looking at them. So I'm really intrigued to see how they're going to perform today. And everything we are using in today's video is from Sweetie Nail Supplies, and I'll list everything in that description box below. Alright, before we dive into those beautiful syrup colors, we're going to go in with a layer of the Douai base. And this is the newer product for me. I've only used it twice, but I already really like the viscosity and just this brush in general. The combination of the formula of the gel base and this brush together is definitely chef's kiss. The brush just fans perfectly over the nail, and it has a little bit of a dome tip to get right by that cuticle line if you're not making a press on. I really like just the brush and the density of it. You really get a good clean application with that first go around. I went ahead and finished up the rest of the gel base application on the rest of the nails and cured for a full 30 seconds. Now it's time to dive into these colors. So the first color, it's a beautiful green in the collection. It is TW03. This right here is the perfect refreshing spring green. You always want just like that perfect spring green, and this is it right here. These syrups are everything. They're very delicate and they have a very fine glitter. So this collection was inspired by the gentle magic of fairies, and when you see this glitter and just the way the light hits it, it is very ethereal and just overall very delicate. And if you have someone or even yourself that loves a good delicate sparkly nail, this collection is going to be for you. It's very buildable. So this is what it looks like with one coat. I'm going to go ahead and cure for 30 seconds, and then we're going to dive in and build it up. I'm going to show you what the nails look like with two coats so you can get a really good feel of these beautiful syrups. I love just how this formula just glides on the nail. It's very buildable. And you get a really awesome, just like overall, just a simple touch of sparkle. And I cured for 30 seconds, and here's what the nail looks like with two coats. I feel like this is a great foundation for an all-over set if you just want an all-over color, or you could do some really fun nail art on this as well because it's a really good background because that sparkle is not too harsh. It's just like the perfect amount of that fairy sparkle. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and apply 4 more colors so you can get a really good feel on how these gels will form, and you can see some really refreshing spring colors. And the best part about this collection is that you can get these colors individually as well. I love that Show Me Korea offers that in a collection because if you have one that is absolutely your favorite, you definitely can grab that. And then after we go ahead and apply all these colors today, we are going to go ahead and I'm going to show you what these look like with a beautiful chrome finish just to give it that extra like fairy ethereal effect. All right, so enough chit chat. Let's dive into the rest of these beautiful colors, and then I'm going to pop back in just a little bit.
Here's to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does.
All right, and here's what the set looks like before we go ahead and add that beautiful chrome. I think it looks beautiful just like this, but I'm going to show you what it looks like with a little bit of chrome finish. I feel like it just is, with sparkle and chrome kind of just melt my whole heart. So I wanted to show you another way to just play with these beautiful syrups. So we're going to go in with a top coat, and then we're going to be using a chrome powder from Blanc, and it is in the color W47. It is called My Heart Skipped a Beat, and that chrome definitely made my heart skip a beat because it is absolutely beautiful. Wait till you see the chrome finish. So I'm applying a very thin layer of that gel top coat, and I cured for 30 seconds. I only did a half a cure because I really wanted that adhesive layer for that chrome powder, and then I have a little bit of chrome right on the applicator here, and we're just going to go ahead and apply that to the entire nail, and look at that chrome finish. It is really beautiful. It does make that green color from that nail really pop, and then you have this beautiful accent of these delicate fine glitter particles mixed in with a beautiful chrome. So once we went ahead and applied that chrome with an applicator, I'm just using a little makeup sponge here and just rubbing and cleaning up that chrome, and we have the perfect chrome sparkly finish. This is really fun, and I just think it just adds a little bit more to the nail. You kind of have like this beautiful syrup finish with that chrome look. All right, so let's finish up the rest of the chrome application, and then I'm going to pop back in at the end with my final thoughts. All right, we're just wrapping up with a layer of gel top coat. I cured for 60 seconds, and here's our finished look. I really liked how these gels performed. I think they're very buildable. You could do an all over color like you saw in the beginning, or you can enhance it with some chrome or even doing some floral nail art. Options are definitely endless with this collection. So I hope you enjoyed today's simple nail look. Everything that we did use in today's video can be found in that description box below. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one.